As the Flying Dutchman from SpongeBob would say, welcome back to Rayman for the PlayStation 1. Alright. Still navigating the Blue Mountains like we were at the end of the previous part. Alright. Ouch. Okay. Checkpoint, thank you. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. We are okay. Would you look at that? But we almost weren't just a moment ago. We have one more hit point though, so let's be wary of that and proceed with the utmost caution through the remainder of this level of platforming challenges revolving around spikes, crystals, and any other dangerous things revolving around geological formations. Well, screw you too, Mr. Sentient Rock Creature thing. Yeah, this is probably one of the Let's Plays I'm going to die in the most. Because as I've said, this game is not for the faint of heart. It is I remember in a video that NitroRad did on this game, like NitroRad's review of this game, he was talking about how, like, this game has, like, difficulty compared to Dark Souls, and how, like, on the back of the cover of Dark Souls it says, like, prepare to die. And he was like, can you imagine if a game that looks like this had that on the back of the cover and it said prepare to die? And he was like, it would be accurate. And honestly, he's not wrong. And that was my alarm. In 30 more minutes, I'm going to need to head out for work for the day. I don't want to go to work. I would like to just hang out at home and play video games and talk over them and share my love of gaming with y'all all day if I could, but I can't because the world we're in requires us to... It requires us to work and be involved in labor in order to acquire currency that allows us to sustain ourselves and live our lives in this ever so confusing, crazy world we live in. Now this level here is pretty stressful. There is literally spikes and needles everywhere. Ow. And with said spikes and needles being everywhere, that means you have very little room for error. Which means... ow. I mean, yeah, it also does mean ow. That would also be accurate. But it means you have to be extra careful. And being extra careful is hard when everything is literally trying to kill you. Oh, this part. I remember when I was a kid, the first time I got to this part, it took me so long to understand, like, what you're supposed to do. Like, you're supposed to let your, like, helicopter hair propeller, like, sort of, like, wear down this rope thing here. Like, just like that. And then you gotta Have a little patience and wait for the water to go all the way down. Okay. What do we got? Oh, this is the part where we have to run away from a flood. I'll tell you what, man, like, floods are scary. Like, I have family in Florida that, like, just a few years ago had to, like, evacuate a bunch because, like, of, like, the flooding that was going on down there, and I mean, it's... Okay, I thought I was about to die, but I survived because I'm just that awesome. Not really, but I'm just being stupid. In actuality, I am a absolute stupid goofball person. But this is the part where I admit that I'm running out of commentary. Alright. Okay. What next? Oh, we got some snow coming down. That's a nice change of scenery. Oh, that's right. The snow gets all slip and slidey and makes our life harder for us right here. Isn't that great? And we're also being chased by flaming meteorites. And now we're being chased by needle-faced creatures. I died again. I am over the heart-shaped moon. But it's okay. We will persevere with patience and hopefully successfully navigate the remainder of the level. Whoa, hello, Mr. Needle Spike Face Thingies. I'd appreciate it if you'd... Ow. I'd appreciate it if you didn't try to impale us with your unfortunately sharp face that you have. Oh, this part? Okay. I hate this part. This part sucks. I want to try something, actually. Alright, there we go. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. And my feet are killing me. From the wise words of Squidward Tentacles. Okay, if you're really careful, you can navigate this like I'm doing right now. That is the easier way to do that, I would say, as opposed to breaking open the meteorite and having to very carefully weave between its projectiles that spawn from its combustion. Okay. 1 second. Alright. Run away! Run away! Run away! Alright, and that completes the Blue Mountains. And now we are heading on over to Picture City. Now, Picture City, I would say, is another difficulty spike in the game. But these levels though too, like, look at this, like, it's, I love in platformers when you just take stuff that we have in the real world and just, like, build an obstacle course based off of them. Like, you know, for instance, like how everything in this level is made with, like, arts and crafts materials. Except for these spike balls that I really don't know what they're supposed to be, other than their own unfortunate creation from this specific game. Oh, this part sucks. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay. There we go. Mr. Checkpoint, I appreciate your assistance. Okay. Look at this. This is pretty trickily designed here. Yeah. Oh, like that. Like, precisely. That is what makes it tricky. The fact that the space between the needle and the pencil is quite sparse, requiring you to be ever so precise. Okay. Ah, God, I love these levels. Okay, I don't know what these things are supposed to be, by the way. Those, like, weird things riding on spoons. At least I think they're spoons. Like, I really don't know what those are supposed to be. Okay, what do I do here? Oh, jeez. Ah, crap, dude. Oh, that's right. I have to punch this thing. Because I don't know what else to call it other than a thing. What are these creatures behind us? I don't understand what they are. They are quite peculiar and quite confusing. Unless they are just the spawn of Michel Ancel's imagination. Ow. Okay, this part's tricky. Okay, timing. 1, 2, 3. Ow! What the heck? Yoy. The easy way to say E is to say E. Yoy. I'll never forget that video. Okay, that's an easier way to navigate that. Okay. Whoa! That was close. Holy scary times that are upon us. Scary times involving pencils and erasers and utensils that normally assist us but have now been flipped on their head and are now used against us. What? No, dude! Ah! All things considered, I'm doing not too bad. I think you would agree. What the heck was that? What the heck? Arg. I'm an ogre. Arg. Arg. Oh man, that's a subject I can get into. Speaking of Shrek, I think the internet successfully bullied DreamWorks into changing the animation style for Shrek 5. Because pretty much everyone unanimously agreed. I'm like, this new animation style is not Shrek. This is trying to cash in on the generic animation style that everything is trying to do anymore. And DreamWorks has since confirmed that they are going back to the drawing board with the movie and are working on it more. And we all know bullying corporations and studios when they're being dumb and losing the plot actually works sometimes. Oh, jeez. Because, like, that very same thing worked with the Sonic movie when... Dude, like, what even were they thinking with that design for Sonic? Like, he just looked so bad. Like, he looked... He looked like the love child of a literal hedgehog and human being, and it was horrifying. Like, it is so funny when you look at stuff like that, and you just have to ask yourself, like, who the heck approved this? Like, seriously, did the people... Ow. Like, did the people who saw this, like, how did they see nothing wrong with this? Okay. Now, this part is a little tricky. Ouch. Shoot, did I just screw myself? Okay, no, we are okay. Just needed a little bit of a facelift from that spherical eyeball thing. I gotta say, certain games are harder to come up with commentary during than others. Like, I don't know why, but like, for whatever reason, coming up with commentary for this game is, at least for me, more challenging than coming up with commentary for pretty much all the other games that I've done. Wait. Okay, what the? I'm trying to think of what I'm supposed to do here. Ouchie. Maybe not die like that. I'm pretty sure that's not what we're supposed to do. Alright, take this platform. Oh, man. Ouch. Oh, crap. Dang it. Oh, I completely flubbed that up. You blew it. But thankfully, it seems to respond. So we are okay. Come on. not sure what I'm supposed to do here. This part's kind of confusing and... Ouch, okay, we're good. Let's just watch out for the... Please don't hurt me. Okay, we're good. We are okay. We are all taken care of, sort of. Okay, come on. Oh my goodness. I mean, hey, I'll take a health boost. That's never a bad thing. Oh, jeez. Oh, gee. How far back is it sending me? Oh, quite a bit far back, unfortunately. Okay, I don't know why, all of a sudden I'm getting tired again. Thus my yawning. And I just farted. I don't know if you could hear that, but I did. Ow. Seriously, what the heck are those things? Just really strange looking. Even more strange than most things in this game. And this is an otherwise pretty strange game, I think you would agree. It's an exceptional example of exceeding the weirdness of the very thing it came from. Okay. Oh, more of this type of shenaniganery. More flying in between precarious obstacles of pain and torture. These are tools that normally create gorgeous works of art, but now they have become instruments of torture. How the turntables, as Michael Scott would say. Ouchie, ouch. Okay. Oh, I'll tell you what, that is really annoying when, like, you know, your brain decides to wake you up, but then for whatever reason it's like, hey, we're going to wake you up and we're still going to be tired. And it's like, well, if we're still tired, then why did we wake up? We should have kept sleeping. And now the problem I run into is I gotta, ow. No, oh my goodness. Okay, here, I'm just going to concentrate for a second. Okay, there we go. What I was about to say before I was rudely interrupted by these thumbtacks of death is, seriously? Are you for real? Really, game, are you? Ouch. Okay. Back to what I was talking about. I very much feel like I want to sleep again, but I really can't because I need to get started on work pretty soon. And if I sleep, it's going to be all the more... Oh my god! Oh my god, why is this... Why is this so hard? Golly, for... This is so hard. Okay. We gotta wait for this little dude to come back, because if we don't wait, he's gonna hurt us and make our life painful. But yeah, like right now, I am feeling this overwhelming fatigue and desire to sleep again, but I need to leave for work soon, and that's gonna just not be helpful for being productive and going about my day and getting done what needs done. Oh my god. If this is definitely another difficulty spike, for sure. For sure. Holy crap, the fatigue is setting in, people. Okay. Oh, this timing. This part is so hard. It is funny, like, and I think it's quite evident that this is intended to be, like, a children's game. I'm sorry, who the heck thinks a young child is going to be able to beat this? I mean, seriously. But then again, when I was young, I did beat it. I think I beat this for the first time when I was like 7 or 8, maybe. Somewhere around that margin. God, the timing here is so delicate. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Man, you know, I probably should have just slept more instead of recording this. I started recording this because I love the idea of just being able to wake up and just play a game for a little bit before work without being horribly exhausted. But that hasn't exactly been in the cards, because you can clearly hear the exhaustion and fatigue in my yawning and vocal cords that I'm using to utter words to inform you of said information. What? Dude, this is really testing my patience. I'm not gonna lie. Ow. God, and the fact that we can't even get a health boost during this either is also making this quite the predicament to endure. Oh my god. Holy crap, dude. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. We are so close. Holy crap. We are so stinking close. Oh, this is medieval ball torture, I swear. Okay, guys, I'll catch you in the next part. I'm really tired. I know this episode's shorter than usual, but I hope you understand. Till next time.